Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. Downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Thought we'd take a little walking tour through town. Starting out up here at the state capitol. It's early morning, shouldn't be too many people around. Anyway, let's check her out. Finally a morning without rain too. I've had nothing but rain the whole trip. Can't complain, just part of it. Storms are moving in later today, so that's why I got down here early. Did a load of research online, not a whole bunch. This is a walk-in mall. It's a war memorial. Straight ahead's the Capitol. Should be kind of cool. There's some statues. There is a museum here. They are just now opening up their public areas here in Nashville. Matter of fact, I read, oh, look at the fountain. They just now started letting people in the Capitol look around, just about a week ago. So if the timing's right, they open at 9. We should be just about right on time when we get over Capitol. I love Tennessee. It is so green and beautiful. This town is ancient too. It goes way back in the 1700s. Talk about a mixture of old and new. We'll walk downtown. I want to find that Ryman Auditorium too. That'd be kind of cool to see. Yeah, what we got over here? Wall of names from veterans. Well done, very well done, Tennessee. All right, let's head over to that Capitol. Check these out. Look at the big pillars, concrete. Those things are huge. These are all like court buildings and state buildings. Look at all the concrete. Oh, I see a statue in there. Let's go check that out. Cool. Yeah, these things are ginormous. Goes way up there. Huge structure. Here's their statue. Oh boy, guy sleeping back there. Huh. Not sure which one that is. I'll have to look that up. I didn't see that one online. Alright, let's head on over to Capitol. Alright, let's go see what the governor's doing, huh? I think they're in session. They're politicians. We'll have to check it out. Not a big dome on this Capitol. You know, some of the state capitals got a huge dome. But if we get inside, I'm sure it'll be pretty artistic. Most of them are. I like checking out capitals. Perfect weather today. It's about 60 degrees. A little humid, not bad from all the rain. And see what the sign says. Kind of hard to read. It's about the tunnel. I don't think we go in that way. Tennessee State Capitol. Look at this. think we gotta climb some stairs. See a few people. We got about 10 minutes before they open. Wow. If these walls could talk, huh? There it is. Well, we'll find the entrance. This must be it right up here. Doesn't look that big from the outside. I'm sure it's got some room inside, but been here a long time. Entrance around the west side. Big pillars on this one too. The look of power, and there's our look over downtown. There's the skyline. Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, I see the entrance. Still got about 5 minutes to kill here. As soon as they open the doors, we'll go on inside, see if we can't take a little bit of footage in there. Alright, we're in. I went through security. Nothing but big. We're allowed to film it. These capitals are always so well done. Big old hallways. Lighting's not the best. Apologize for that. Big old chandelier there, huh? You can only access 2 floors. What's this room? Supreme Court? Wow. A lot of decisions made in here, huh? Well, let's wander around, see what else trouble we can get into. They are in session, nothing going on today though. He said one of the rooms upstairs you can get pretty good access to. We can peek in, look at the big pictures, all the previous governors, I'm sure. You know, there's people in there working. I'm sure they don't want me in there. Historic. Well, let's go 1 floor up. That's where the big chambers are, Senate and all that here. They give you a good visitor guide. Alright. There's been some presidents come out of Tennessee. History. Oh, look at that chandelier. Wow. Pretty cool architecture. Let's head on up. You know, one thing about these places, it's free to wander around. They don't charge. Well, that's their dome. Top of it. Okay, here's where all the Senate chambers and everything are. Look how empty it is. I'm about the only one up here. This guy here. Well, what do we got in here? Let's take a peek. Ah, this is our lounge. This is where they get to come hang out. All the law books. Look at that staircase. Now that's cool. That's something else there. Well, pretty nice lounge for the politicians. And we're walking like a tour guide, huh? See what they got over here. It's kind of roped off. Ah, this is one of their chambers. Part downstairs said there's one that you can actually go inside a little bit. Just don't go past the ropes. Must be this one straight ahead. No one here. We'll make our own law today. RVerTV law. Here it is. Here's our Senate. Names up there for when they vote. Hear ye, hear ye. Free RV in Tennessee. Wow. Boy, I bet this place gets noisy. Look at the high ceiling. I bet it echoes in here. Pretty cool. They all got their own little seat. Each district. Once again, Tennessee State Capitol. Alright, well, what do you say? Let's go wander downtown. I want to try to find that Ryman Auditorium. We already looked at Broadway Street. All the honky-tonks down through there. That was noisy. Oh my goodness, the amount of music that was blaring. Just, you could hear it for blocks. Music City, Country Music City. Alright, let's head on out. Old bell inside that statue there. Pretty cool. Well, not bad. Look, there's a tour bus. I bet they're going to go up in there. Not bad. Kind of a small capital. Surprised about that, but what do I know? According to the phone, we're only about 4 blocks from that Ryman. Wander our way down through the streets. Check out some of these big high-rises. Performing art. Oh, there are window washers up there. I don't know. Let me try to get a shot with my phone. Zoom in a little bit. There's 2 window washers, guys, hanging up there. Now there's a job for you. My goodness. Let me switch to the phone real quick. There he is, and his buddy's right up above him. What a job, huh? Oh, man. So that was too cool for school. Go to work. Hang off a 300-foot tall building. Imagine what they see through the windows. They come roping themselves down. What a view. I wouldn't want to do that on a windy day, would you? Alright, we're just gonna zigzag our way down through here. We only got about 3 blocks according to the phone. More historic signs. This one, walking tour. Civil War, Nashville. And that must be that old hotel. Look at that thing. I bet that's haunted, huh? Goodness. This place is ancient. Some of the buildings. That Country Music Hall of Fame was pretty good. Trouble is, you couldn't take video in there, and it was impossible to anyway, just because of all the music, the copyright issues I would have run into. Oh well. The pictures look good. Gives you a good idea. It was what senior discount to get in that one was like $21, I think. Oh wow, look at the big mural of a dog. That's huge. Really well done. Cool. And we're walking. RVerTV guided tour. Downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Here we are. Look at all the trees right in the downtown street. You don't see that in Arizona. Not in a million years. Oh, look at the young man with a guitar all dressed in black. Look at that. On his way to become a star. Oh, wow, look at the church. Once again, there is a 200-year-old building next to all the big new high-rises. Thank goodness they're preserving a lot of this. It won't go away. That's an old-time church there. I think I got off one block. I should have kept going straight back there. Oh well. See what else we can find. Yeah, look at that old building next to the new one. See some kind of neon sign going across the street up there. We'll go check that. Never know at Nashville. They got more bars and saloons than I've ever seen. There's that neon sign spanning the street up ahead. Something alley. Printer's Alley, huh? We'll have to check that out. I bet it's got to have something to do with music. Printer's Alley. I'll need to look this up too. There's just so much to see here. Oh, they got little bars. Look at this. Huh. Way too early. Nothing's open. Look at that. Do you imagine the amount of musicians that came down here and played? Trying to be discovered. Brass stables. Playing dance theater. Huh. That is just too cool. Alright, let's try to go find that Ryman Auditorium. Wow, look at this building. One Nashville. Goodness. Now there's a job to be a window washer. Holy moly. That's impressive. Probably bankers and money people. Who knows? Aha! I see it. That brick building ahead, I think that's the Ryman. Yay, we made it. We're almost back down to that Broadway street. Here it is, the original Grand Ole Opry. They moved it. It's out at that Opryland, has been for a lot of years. But this was the old original, way back. Then there's that AM radio station that's broadcast, I think, every Opry show for like 90-some years. Look at that thing. Almost looks like a church, doesn't it? Look at the windows. Stained glass. Couple statues up here. Let's see what they are. Birthplace of bluegrass. Look at that. 1945. Wow. But look at the color of the windows. Old wooden doors. What a pretty building. Look at this thing. Doesn't it look like a church? But it's a music auditorium. Alright, find the entrance. Here it is. Can you imagine all the people have gone through here? Main entrance on the other side. Alright. I don't even know if you can go in it. Problem. Shake Shack. Looks like a little mall there. What a pretty downtown. Not too crowded. Of course, we're out here early. Gonna beat the rain. Rain's coming in today. That's just beautiful with them colored stained windows like that. Can you imagine the amount of music that came out of here? Well, let's wander around to the front, see what it is. Ryman Auditorium, it's a National Historic Landmark. Dedicated in 2004. Another statue, that's of Ryman himself, the guy it was named after. Well, made it back down to Broadway. At the Ryman, you could not film it in the inside whatsoever. You weren't even allowed to bring in a video camera, which I have two on me. Legends Pizza, famous place. I think everything's famous here. Look how they just take the front glass right out, say, come on in. Pretty cool. Peek in there. Setting up a band already. Alright, well, oh, Elvis is in the house. Pretty good walk around. Not bad at all. Alright, they're restoring those buildings that were damaged. There's an old fort down here, Fort Nash. I've seen it on the maps before I left. Let's do a quick walk around down here. That's the Cumberland River. Runs through Nashville. But this is supposed to be some kind of a historic fort. Replica of it or whatever. Way back. Can you imagine being here without the big buildings? I mean, it was just trees and forts. Look at them old buildings. They're restoring them all. Alright, let's check out this fort. There's those bridges down there that we walked over, the walking bridge over. Wow, look at them old buildings. Wonder if they're original. Native American, I bet that history goes way back here too. Fort Nash, right on the Cumberland River. There's that big football stadium where the Titans play. And those bridges. If you get a chance, get on in here to Nashville. Check this out. There is just so much to see and do here. It's just, I don't know. Kind of overwhelming, really. It's too bad I fought the rain, so many days of rain here. Nice little park down here. Looks like got hiking trails. There's a old picture of the original fort. I'd say these are restored or replicas. Another guy laying there sleeping. Pretty good look at this. Well, not too bad. This is actually, I think, 2nd Street. Right along the waterfront. Fort Nash. That's it. Here's the park. Pretty cool. Once again, downtown Nashville. They're building and fixing. Skyscrapers going up. One busy town. I think the next adventure ought to be, we ought to go find Grand Ole Opry that's operating right now. There's a big place called Opryland, where the Grand Ole Opry is. It's a few miles north of here. Actually, it's pretty close to where I'm staying at the Oaks in Madison. Next video, we'll check it out. Talk soon.